Uh, Sorry about the mess room. Anyway, I'm Gerald, just an Earthling. This is Portland, and I'm really surprised at this guy. Doctor, he seems to be the real devil's advocate, as you say, as one might say, right? And why is it that religious people, especially Christians and Muslims, or Islamics, why do they all assume that that atheism, or being an atheist, is religious like they are? Why is it that we have to be pigeonholed within their, ideology? I don't get it, but that's what they do. They can't help but think religiously and delusionally. So when he asks you a question, you can hear the assumptions in there, can't you? Yeah, I know. You hadn't, like, right away say, wait a minute, that's what I said. You didn't say that, and I understand, doctor. But the way he would bring up, like, but, the old salty one, like you said, like, how he brings up Stalin and Mao, doing, like, the 20th century is the most secular century. And why do these people not think? Why is it that they can't understand that atheism, calling it that, it is just a title, a label, a way for other people to understand our position? Or just to say I am an atheist is just so they can understand we don't have a thing that we live by. Okay? There is no set of principles, everybody. There's no set of rules. Except for natural morality that this society deems necessary. It's not this so-called divine morality that only God has. I like that. Christians, they love to admit they don't know right from wrong. It's one of their favorite mantras. I'm stupid. I don't have any morals. My God has them for me. I don't know right from wrong. I have to ask Him. Understandably certifiable. I'm sorry, but my mouth is really dry. So, that's the problem with these religious folks. They tend to lump us into these organizational systems that they have going on in their head. They just can't help it. They have to be worshiping some kind of entity. It's almost as if they're addicted to magic or something. There has to be a magical answer for what you're doing, some kind of a miracle. It could just be that we're human beings and we don't mind doing things for people or whatever, or that we know what it's, that right and wrong is wrong, right is right, and stealing is wrong, and murder is wrong, and hurting somebody is wrong. We know all those things. They're pretty much common sense morals. I love the way religion tries to hijack our words. They hijacked the word faith a long time ago. Now they try to use it against us as if, we don't know the difference. Then there's, what's the other one? Anyway, you get my point. The whole thing is really, they're always trying to pigeonhole us into their kind of their delusional little organizations that we have to be some kind of a body that goes somewhere together, and confabs and networks. It's hard to get them to convince them that it's not about that. It's just about being rational and real and not living in a delusional unicorn world or something. And keeping your kids safe from that kind of stuff. We'll get on that rant later, but good job. That was a very good argument you put forth. Secular wars. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Why do they even... They've been bringing that up for 100 years or more, sure. Good night. I know it didn't make sense. I'm not making a whole lot of sense tonight. I apologize. But that's how I feel. I just think... you're absolutely right about how we are basically the last group of people that it's okay to it's okay to discriminate against, or to or to call names or to mock or mimic. It's okay to do that. But like you said, I love that. You're right. It is. She goes, you trying to equate religious faith, belief in God, to love it, liking it. I forgot what that was. He said, "Dadgummit, I'm getting old. I'm sorry. I'm short-term memory." Dadgummit. It is. It's like liking a car. It's like your favorite car, your favorite piano or something. It's no different. Change your mind. That's all you gotta do. Wake up. I hope I made some sense. I'll see you later. I gotta go. And, yeah, I already took my medicine. Good night.